have a
Okay,
whole
you got
perspective on
How's it going?
Fantastic.
Good to see you again.
It was wonderful.
Thank you so
Absolutely
much.
wonderful. You really put a lot of effort into making it absolutely true to what they wanted.
Yes.
How difficult was that to pull off in the film industry? And did you get a lot of pushback from the studio and the company that you work for and the people who are paying for the film and promoting the film?
Well, what I always wanted to do was be authentic to Bethany's story. And so I kind of based it on her book, and it was very straightforward, at least the sports aspect of it. She was attacked on Halloween. A month later she stood up. 6 months later won 5th place. The next year she won 1st place, and now she's a pro surfer. That part was easy. To get her Christianity into it was a little bit challenging, because even for Christians, I didn't want to knock them over the head with it. I wanted this to work like Chariots of Fire work. Somebody who has issues, like Schindler's List work. There are things in this movie that are just, it's about who Bethany really is. And so yeah, there was a give and take on both sides to put in a little more, a little bit less, and I was like, let's just be true to what she is. Everything that's in that film, it's something her or her youth minister Sarah Hill said, and it was very accurate right out of their mouths, so I wanted to put that into the movie.
I like to ask what you're doing in the whole movies afterwards, so you could actually, oh yeah, she did dump the fruit on the floor.
Well, I first read the book, and when I first met the Hamiltons, we actually met in a church outside in a tent. That's why that scene is in there. But the first thing they did is they showed me home videos, and that speaks to me so much, because it very quickly I saw her as a young girl with 2 arms, and then I saw her with 1 arm, and I was going, I got to put these in the movie, and so I had to shoot with our own actors first, but then I said, I got to show that it's all true, so that's why we put that at the end.
Now, the dark character is the competitive girl.
Melina Birch, played by Sonia Balmores.
Okay. She's all around dark. She's got the dark bathing suit, the dark hair, the dark skin. How was it hard to portray her as not being like a really nasty person?
Well, it's a fine line. Bethany had many competitors, and they didn't cut her breaks. It was part of the sports story, and so again, we only have X amount of time in a movie to tell the story, so we created one character that kind of represented all of her competitors. Also, she was created as somebody who could change. If you think about it, generally movies start somebody here and then they change and they've learned something, and I thought we need to do that with one of the characters, and Melina Birch is the character I did that with. And she's an actress who was in one of my movies. The fact she had dark hair had nothing to do with it. She was just a great actress, and she lives in Hawaii, and she used to be a surfer. I just cast her because I thought she was great.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right.